Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Bonds of the Skies on Nintendo Switch. Oh, well, I'm checking this time. Okay, fine. The only way we get to Tartaros is to cross this river. That's why I have these Amendment shoes. With them, shallow water is no problem at all. In that case, there should be no problem. The outside world. I bet it's full of things I've never seen before. Hey, have you been messing around here for long enough? Don't forget we've got things we need to do. I haven't forgotten. I'm not sure why, but I've got a bad feeling. We need to be careful as we go on. Oh, it's not shallow. I might be able to walk through the water now, but even so, my clothes will get wet and cold, as ever. I wonder if there's any way I can dry them. Ah, there's a fire over there. Maybe I can dry them there? Hey, wait, Eil. What? Go, Shaman! Slash. Wow, that was a surprise. Fire is the servant of Red Knot. That just then was probably something to do with the fire in the town. I'll tell you something. You need to be more careful, or you'll find yourself killed. Sorry. I'm not angry with you, but next time try being a little more cautious. Okay, I understand. Right, let's head to Tartaros then. Here we are at last. That was such a long journey. Young people these days have no backbone. You're already exhausted and we've done almost nothing. How are you going to manage later? All you do is fly. Flying is hard work, you know. Eh? You be careful. You don't want to get on the wrong side of a god, you know. Where's the inn? Hey, why the lack of respect? Is it because of how I look? Is it because of how I look, isn't it? Tut. Actually, it's more because of what you say and do. And also, to be honest, there are still parts of the Grimoa story I don't believe. Eh? What sort of person says that sort of thing in front of a god? People like you with no faith are sad, lonely people. You're wrong there, but anyway. This town is quite big, isn't it? Big it might be, but I don't sense much faith in this town. Are you still going on about that? No, this is different. This town has developed because of the hard work of humans. Therefore, belief in the Grimoas has dwindled away to almost nothing. Even more than my own town, I'd say. It's a bit sad to hear you say that. It can't be helped. Anyway, nothing's going to change if we just stand around talking. Let's go and look for our partner. Moa. What's the miserable face for? Come on, let's go. What exactly do we have to look for? What exactly do we have to do to look for a partner? Well, the best thing is if someone comes up to us of their own accord, but we can't really rely on that happening. Partners can also sometimes be attracted to one another too, but the easiest thing is if somebody can see me. And so we just can't go around asking, can you see anything around here? There must be some way. I know. How about we go around asking if people know about a blue dragon? Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Let's give it a try. This is Tataros. What? Blue dragon? No idea. Dragons only exist in fairy tales. I don't know anything about a dragon. Yeah, that old man is a party member? Really? How are you asking us for? What's a dragon? Yeah, I have a 4-year-old kid. Party member. Don't ask such strange questions. As far as your sister keeps her underwear, what's so weird about that? If this is like this, he's not noticing us. Come on, quietly. Yeah, dude, this whole discovery became poison eraser. Really? Nothing? Okay. Don't tell children such strange things. Hot, hot, hot. A dragon? Like in a picture book? Do you believe in all that sort of stuff? Creepy. What a weird kid. I don't know anything. A blue dragon? Sorry, I can't be of any help. That's hot too, huh? I'm busy. If I answer you, will you get me out? Of course you won't, will you? Okay. This thing I just walk right in the pistol cell. A dragon? I got rid of a dragon once many years ago. Entrance currently closed. Ooh, the dog. Maybe the dog. Ah, damn. Let's see. Yes. Take on all the quests. Doesn't hurt anything, I mean. I've looked through almost all the books in this town. Here, let me give you this. Gain the journey set 2. It contains recipes for a ring of strength, ring of magic, ring of magic power, protection ring, mage ring, white stash, and wind blast ankle. Dragon? Forget dragons. How about spending some time with me? Let's end the journey here. Become a man, son. Well, actually, he's 15, so I should stay away from her. Oh, the drunk guy, yeah. Excuse me, do you know of a blue dragon anywhere around here? Over there. Grimoa, he's one. Over there, my head. Eli, this is just some drunkard. I can see that without you needing to tell me. Ramen here. There's nobody. It seems so. This is a large town, though. It could take a while before someone who can't see me comes along. Oh, sorry. Ouch, look where you're going. Sorry, I'm really sorry. You're not from this town, are you? No, I'm from, Dragonica, a town to the west. I see. And so why are you here? What do you want? What's your name? My name is Eil. I've come to this town in search of something. In that case, there's a good place where people gather. It should be easy to come to get some information. Really? Thanks for the information. Please show me. Come with me. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a question. Now, there he is. Get him. Ha ha ha. How have things turned out like this? I think I should be the one asking that. You know, we were completely fooled by that boy, weren't we? You're too laid back, that's why. You should have been more forceful. You need to get angry. There's nothing I can do right now, though. I wonder where he's gone. I don't believe you. There's a limit to how nice people can be, you know. What are you grumbling about? Shut up! Sorry. You nearly ruined this town. What's this guy going on about? No idea. You're the criminal who attacked this town. We're lucky that Ilks realized who you were. Ilks, the boy with the yellow hair? That's right. It wasn't me. Dragonica was attacked too. We did hear about that attack, but unless you've got some evidence that will convince us, you can shout all you want. You're not leaving here. You can't do this. Eil, that's enough. Eh? Listen to me. Yes, okay. Is that really going to be okay? Yes, trust me. Okay. Hey, Warder, can I ask you something? What? Who put me in here? Ix, didn't I just tell you that? No, that's not what I meant. Someone higher up the chain of command than Ix must have made the decision. So who was that? That was the Chief Watchman. See, right. Can you bring the Chief Watchman and Ix here, please? Why should I? I'm ready to admit my guilt. Isn't there so much you'd like to know? Why I attacked your town and so on? Just wait here. I was so nervous, and when he told me to just wait here, then what do you think? Your performance just then was pretty something, I have to say. Oh, wow, this translation's wacky. Right, talk. Why did you attack our town? I'm innocent. You don't try to play innocent after all you said up until now. It's true. I've heard you'd agree to admit your guilt, though. I just thought you wouldn't listen to what I had to tell you unless I said that. You might think you can deceive us with some story or other, but it's not going to work. Just wait a minute, Ix. How about we hear what he has to say? Chief, I can understand why you're getting so fired up about all this, but the fact remains that there's no good reason why we shouldn't listen to what he has to say. Right then, you, talk. I'm innocent. What's more, I know who committed this crime. Please allow me to go and find the evidence I need to prove everything to you. Your plan to escape. I thought you'd say that. So, Chief, I have a suggestion. Have Ix come with me. With him keeping watch on me all the time, there should be no problem, right? Do you have anything that might persuade me that this isn't all a trick? Nothing. That's why I'm suggesting that he comes with me. You see, to be honest, I did think we were being a little bit hasty to throw you in prison like this. Ix, go with him. Ah, why me? He might well be the culprit, but on the other hand, he might not. I think it's worth giving what he said a try. After all, there's no need to rush to a conclusion. Think about it. We're not going to lose out, no matter what the truth turns out to be. Right then, that's decided. I can't say I believe you, but I'll go along with what you're suggesting. Thank you. What are you where are you planning to go? Have you ever seen anything like a small shrine in this area? Small shrine? Look, he's obviously intending to escape. I'm not, I tell you. Excuse me, I seem to remember my grandpa talking about something like that long, long ago before he died. Really? Give me some details. Well, I think he said something about there being a maze somewhere in the great desert to the south, and that he'd seen a shrine at the very depths of that maze. Desert, huh? Sounds difficult. Yeah. What's difficult about it? There's recently been a rockfall in the desert to the south. At the minute, the entrance to the desert is blocked. Nobody can pass through. Even before the rockfall, the road was a dangerous one. People call it the road to death. That sounds bad, but what can we do in that case? What now? I remember what my grandpa used to say. He mentioned something about there being a water channel from the way, way back in the past. It should be to the southwest of the town. My grandpa was the last person to look after the key to the entrance to the channel. If you go through the channel, you can get out into the desert. But the channel itself is filled with monsters and incredibly dangerous. And where's that key now? I think we still have it at home. I couldn't be sure unless I went and looked for it, though. You're going to need time to prepare for the journey, too. While we're looking for the key, you make sure you're well prepared. Yes, sir, understood. Your imprisonment shouldn't be public knowledge yet. You should be able to buy anything you need in the town without any trouble. When your preparations are complete, come tell me. I'll be here. We'll have the key ready for you by then, too. Yes. Hey, you want to count out of here? Ix, go on, follow him. Yes, sir. Your job is surveillance. Make sure you keep an eye on him from this moment onwards. Okay, okay. Ix became an ally, maybe. Yeah, sure. I'm busy. Complete your preparations? Yes. Ah, so you're ready, are you? Here's the key. Gain the key to the underground channel. Thanks very much. I'll never get it off my conscience if you die while you're under the surveillance of my group. Make sure you come back safe. We will. Looks, I'm relying on you. Okay. Right, off you go then. Did you really believe what he said? No, not really. I do wonder why he chose Oaks to go with him, though. Why can't I pass it there? Oh, jerks. What are we going to do? To be honest, I don't trust you. First of all, we need to head for the underground channel. It's to the southwest, right? Let's go there right now, and you'll see it'll be a waste of time. To the underground channel open. By the way, Yokes, why do you think I was the culprit? Well, it's because you look suspicious. And that was the only reason? Oh, shut up. Come on, let's go. All the animation session. Really well done. It's all static screens for the battles, but the game sort of worked that way too with their last release that was on the system. I think it's just the nature of the engine that they're using. But I'm happy at least the scrolling is 60 hertz, which is more than I can say for the great games. Although I do love those games, and don't get me wrong, especially to upgrade that damn engine. Head to the west from here, you'll come across some incredibly strong monsters. Just one false move and you won't escape with just injuries. In particular, you'll only come across monsters called Oni occasionally, but if you do, make sure you run away. I'm telling you, you won't escape with just injuries if you try to fight. Just be very careful. By the way, this is made by my grandpa. It's really good. I'll give you some. Take it with you. We got some Yomagi Mochi. Sound of flowing water somewhere. Goblin Slayer. Is that all there was here? Damn. Guess I need to go here. Ooh, damn. See you later. What? Oh my god. Ah, damn. Almost there. Almost made it. Here we are at last. This must be the desert labyrinth. He's here. I can sense the power of a Grimoa. Hey, keep quiet. That Ilks is already suspicious of us. Ah, it's no problem. Ilks can see me, you know? Isn't that right, Ilks? Eh? There's no point in trying to hide it. Right from the beginning, you've been looking at me. Eil isn't the one you're suspicious of, is he? It's me, isn't it? Is that true, Ilks? Yeah, you were walking around with that strange dragon. I was sure you were the criminal, but the chief and the others couldn't see that titchy little thing. Titchy? To be honest, I panicked a bit. I thought there was something wrong with my eyes. That's why I couldn't believe that you weren't criminals. And that's why you were so insistent that I was guilty. Yeah? Eh? Ilks, can you see this dragon here, right? Yeah, I just told you I can, haven't I? It all makes sense. That's why back then, he told me to make you come with me. Back then? It was this Grimoa who instructed me to bring you here with me. He's right. A Grimoa? You mean like what people used to believe in way back? That's right. There's not much faith in your town, so people are not so familiar with all this. I think it's about time we told you about what's been going on, though. I see. The Fire Grimoa attacked the town, right? And now you two are on a quest to put a stop to the Fire Grimoa, looking for partners as you go? And I'm one of those partners? You've got it. I I reckon it's pretty likely that in the depths of this labyrinth we'll find the Earth Grimoa. What's the Earth Grimoa like? Well, just remember that the other Grimoas are different from me. They're sometimes not so kind and friendly. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what we're gonna find up ahead. We need to take care. Hey, just a minute. You seem to think I'm a believer. Aren't you making a big mistake there? Let me tell you straight, I don't believe. Not even one little bit. What makes you say something like that? Even after everything? In that case, I know. If we really do find the Earth Grimoa here, as Lord Nogard said, then will you believe everything? It depends on how the Grimoa behaves. You're a real skeptic, aren't you? Boy, there's a lot of encounters in this game. It's definitely a classic, a classic feeling game. Let's chop. Meow. Sorry, I speak French there. hard to tell where you can and can't go in this game. I really wish they would have made it a little bit more obvious where the entrances and exits or the foregrounds and backgrounds. It just makes you bump every wall, you know. Lord Titanus, it's been a long time. It has indeed, Lord Nogard. These events are troubling. They are. Actually, that's why I'm paying you this visit. I brought you none other than your partner. Ah, a partner. This here is your partner, I assume. So, this here is mine, is it? Ah, pleased to meet you. What is he, a turtle? Turtle? Did you call me a turtle? How rude! How dare you! No. It's no good trying to pretend. The Grimoas can read minds, you know. That's the worst insult I've heard in 500 years. I want to see a display of your strength before I decide whether or not to form a partnership with you. If you're victorious, I'll form the partnership. If I'm victorious, I'll have you apologize for having called me a turtle. All the animations done really well. I like all the multi-section enemies. Phew, we managed to come out on top somehow. I seem to have lost my touch over these 500 years. If you spend all your time in a place like this, that's only to be expected. That person there. Me? I'm Ilks. Ilks, sorry about just now. I got too worked up about things. No, I apologize. It was my fault. He's normally pretty good-natured. When he thinks someone's treating him like a fool, though, he tends to get irrationally angry. It's one of his faults. He's not very godlike then, is he? Whoever heard of a god with faults? Faults? What did I just say? Calm down. Scary. Sorry. By the way, Lord Titanus, who was it? Who attacked the Tatarus? It was Redknot, the Fire Grimoa. It was it? Titanus, we want you to put a stop to Redknot with us. Of course, I find myself a partner, so I should be able to leave here. Ilks, will you lend a hand? Yeah, okay. Right then. We formed a partnership with Titanus. So, you're not suspicious of me anymore, then? No, I'm not. I'm sorry about all that. Yeah, now you're sorry, you jerk. Don't worry about it. I'll just hold it against you. Right, we need to get back without any more delays and make a report. Ah, we gotta go back through the underground channel again, have we? You didn't like the channel? It was so scary. I give up. You're such a chicken. We've not got any other option, though. We can't move these rocks. Rocks? You mean the rocks from the rockfall? Yes. I've made it so that the rocks have been swallowed up by a flow of sand. We'll be able to go through there whenever we want now. Why couldn't you have done that before? By forming a partnership, the range of my powers has become broader. Anyway, we can take a shortcut now. Let's go back and make our report. Let's do that. Shortcut is he talking about? Oh, must be on the world map. I didn't realize there was a quest for that. Couldn't let me be, could they? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. What? Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap for you, watching Bonds of the Skies on Nintendo Switch. So far, I like it. It's a nice little throwback RPG. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.